woke up in the forest. I'm not sure what time it is. The forest was dense, and the trees were big. I saw a creature in the distance walking closer. When he finally arrives, he says,
I'm the Zanny Goblin. I'm the Zanny Goblin. You must follow me. There is a gate written just for ye.
So I follow the creature down to the gate, and what it said upon it, abandon all hope, you enter. This may be it. But as we ascend deeper into hell, just remember, there's no way out.
It's just HD. It's just HD. Trap it. Go see it. Don't believe it. Leave it. Say it. Got that mail. I swear it. Then I say it. Don't believe it. They catch you and I leave it. Fuck the trap. No. Fuck the trap. I got it. I am love. But my Cardi on the beat. Just me. HD. And I see it. Fuck the trap. Fuck the trap. Got that metal in the gun. Playing with my thumb. Going for a distance. Any shots you don't miss it. Fuck the trap. No. Fuck the trap. Could not see it. Could not believe it.
The first circle we stopped at was lust. The heart prolapsed with the pain of the unjust. Thinking it could be so simple as hell was filled with evil? Would it be really that much to handle if it wasn't filled with just criminals?
Well, I'll be, if it isn't HD.
Billy! What are you doing down here? Last I saw you went missing. Where have you been?
I mean, sheesh, your guess is as good as mine. I lost my soul in a card game, and I'm just trying to get my baby Brenda back. Have you seen her?
No, I haven't seen Brenda anywhere. I'm sorry I have to tell you this. You know you're in hell. This is the circle of lust.
You said the circle of love?
And I don't know how to explain the story. I woke up, Zanny Goblin took me somewhere.
HD, you must follow me. These are the terms in which we agreed.
Alright, Billy. No, I'm sorry, man. I do have to go. Zanny Goblin, he probably will leave me here. But I'll see ya.
HD, you gotta be careful out there. I'm telling you, the things I've seen down here, it'll leave a grown man shivering his timbers. One thing I can tell you, watch out for Dale.
Thanks, Billy. I'll keep that in mind. Have a good eternity.
Explain. Like damn, it felt so simple, I got bit by a snake. It's impossible news that I couldn't possibly shake. It's like a bad dream and I will never awake. Just give me 15 minutes, I think I need a break. Nah, I really get it, life can be so mean. I get sick of this grind and this daily routine. I'm sick of liquor and the taste of caffeine. You get places to be, and I know it's not with me. Yeah, I'll hold it together, you'll see me on TV. And I've been at my lowest, so even God can bleed. You're a slob with your gossip, so I'll let the pigs feed. And I'm waiting, eating scalp for your post and tweet. So say what you need, I will never see defeat. I know that phrase alone's got you boiling underneath. And you find it bittersweet how you hit me with deceit. I expect nothing less from a woman of the streets. It feels so simple, loving always. It feels just right, I can't explain it. It feels so simple, loving always. It feels just right, I can't explain it. You made it seem like my fault that we're this disconnected. I know that you're angry, hope you know it's misdirected. I've been dodging your calls, and you feel so disrespected. Like being inspected and rejected feels unexpected. Well, today's a different day, but the story's still the same. I'm still a bad guy, I'm still the one to blame. So go ahead, get angry, and see what it does. You're just like OJ, and I am the glove.
Surrounded by brimstone.
Watching the damned, pushing boulders up hills.
Are you still here? You haven't succumbed to your fears?
I'm not scared of anything, Goblin. Why are these souls punished here?
This is level 4, but we call it greed for short.
Zanny Goblin, I need to know more. Like, why are we here?
We need a boat to sail to Color City, cross the River of Stix, which is why we're at the pier.
Hello! Welcome to the 4th circle. My name is the Soul Keeper, and I will guide you across the river.
Well, are you ready to go? You might lose your soul if you don't get on the boat.
Right before leaving, I see one of the souls, and I ask, why are you here? They tell me.
This kid on pain.
It's for the grind, only do it for the grind, only do it for the grind, only do it for the grind. I tell you, man, I do it all the time. When I played, it's for the grind, and I check it. Best believe I'm gonna wreck it. It's for the grind, only do it for the grind, only see it for the grind, fuck, I do it all the time, for the grind. ATM, I gotta stay up late, don't walk behind me or I'll shoot your face, and I'll pull that trigger, it's what I know. The grind is something that has to go with me, has to go with me, has to go with me. For the grind, have to do it for the grind. A beast named the Soul Keeper guided us on our boat. As the flames filled the area, the prideful swam in the River of Stix. As I was staring off, I could only think of me soon being in that river of blood. These souls are dark, and it gives me shivers.
Why are you showing me this?
I'm getting just as much out of this from you. When the deal is done, your worries are through.
I wonder what he means. I was then interrupted by one of the proud jumping onto the boat. He tells us exactly why he's here. He says, why are they hating? I'm one of the greats, put me in a painting. Why are they hating? A disease on the streets, I'm sick of your plaguing. Why are they hating? Too much of a king, got power, I'm reigning. Why are they hating? Because when bygones are bygones, I turn from idol to icon. I'm selling these headphones, they Raycon. I'm in the hood with my ray gun, just run them pockets. So say nutter Zanny Goblin will come up and take your bitch, it's a one-up. I'll take some gold with this gun. Don't try to run, I'll let you know when it's done. I'm breaking these bones when I am numb. My mind drones off of the rum. Don't try to run, don't try to run. Promote my foot up your ass, bitch. Bitch, I'm self-made, I write facts, I'll just raps, I don't do it for fame. I got packs to produce, trying to sign on my name. Got backed by consumers, that's the name of the game. If I succumb to my rage, break out of my cage. If I let them eat cake, could it start a new age? Try if I might, I'm just gonna keep mine. Looking like a bitch when you sipping that cheap wine. Digging your ditch, rigging a drive-by, breaking a bank, impressing a skank. Pulled out the pack and we smoking that dank. We smoking that loud, we sipping that drink. We filing out, we filing rank. Why are they hating? I couldn't care less, I'm too busy. From tipsy to faded, why are they hating? Merely a mortal be sliced and diced, you be terminated. Why are they hating? Maxed all my stats, I swear I'm upgrading. Why are they hating? Why are they hating?
Cross-eye blurred, how it bling. Diamonds on my ring.
Yeah.
Looking at shit, making skin turn green like a blonde bitch. Head coated dip in chlorine. I'm a fucking fiend, and Ty's a fucking goblin. How we fucking mob it? How we fucking mob? 4 eyes like my Chinatown market garment. Corset blacked out harness. Roll with the whip, same color as parchment. At least I'm honest. Yeah, you shit sucked at me snoring. Got the arc text in my chest. Got the all set for my check. Iron on me like I got the arc set in my chest. What the fuck you expect, man? An ounce of respect. Like I'm a fucking crowd with worrying about my melt point. My sell point on 5Gs. How my watch price at that sell point. And I know my bitch overpaid. I know you should overplay it. But I know they waiting for the day that they can say walk up fucking change. But I ain't never changing. I always spent my days in. I always been amazing. So why the fuck are they hating?
Why are they hating? I'm one of the greats, put me in a painting. Why are they hating? I maxed all my stats, I swear I'm upgrading. Why are they hating? Why are they hating?
This one's gonna be an intermission. This one's for the people in Ukraine. You need to fight. Russia's like the Death Star. You have Luke Skywalker somewhere in your ranks. The battle's not over, it never is. This song goes out to all the braves in Ukraine. Give them the seventh circle of hell.
Jan.
I have a God message, don't pretend it. Got a God message, don't pretend it.
We got an airstrike coming in from Russia.
Say it.
We have an airstrike inbound.
Let them know, Ukraine. This one for the homies.
You gotta let them have it, Ukraine. You the monsters out here, Ukraine, Ukraine.
This one for the crew. The crew. This one for the crew. You know, if he only could flew with the crew, get fucked up too. Nah, I see it. I catch it, I flip it, believe it. Ghost to Kiev, I need it. Best believe it, I see it. I see it. Don't get fucked up by the crew, you need it. You need it. Got the strap, hit me on me. Fuck up me, you a zombie. Catch it up, flip it too.
Jan.
Take it back or to the zoo. Best belong, haven't seen it. Drag on my neck, best believe it. Got the chains for the crew. This one for the crew if you knew. If you flew with the crew, best believe it. Believe it, best believe it. And I bleed it, bleed it. Only pain is I read it, read it. Only pain is I read it, read it. For the crew, best believe it for the crew.
We have arrived. Thank you for this opportunity for letting me sail with you, brothers. No, thank you, Soul Keeper.
As we get off the boat, we ascend through the pits of heretics.
Wishing for blood and pain, put them in the crypt.
As Zanny Goblin stopped,
The torment is endless. These souls committed horrible attacks. They were relentless. They thought life was fine if they made enough stacks, but they didn't realize it put their souls in the chopping block next.
while we stared off into the hellish Keller City, I was baffled by the vastness of hellfire.
Goblin, does everyone have to die in order to be here?
A malicious voice says behind me.
Not everyone, but some earn the right.
I turn around to face the Reaper.
The story goes like this.
Going too hard like a dog in the junkyard. Talk to the guard, find you deep in the graveyard. Broken down car tells you definitely won't move far. No repertoire makes you destined for the crowbar. I'm destined for destruction. The opioids I'm huffing got me ready for eruption. The Zanny Goblin's working in production. The tabloids are showing all my dysfunctions. I'm not an alcoholic, I'm just too catastrophic. Yo, interrogator, could you please change the topic? I caused a bloodbath, the gang already mobbed it. So let me out now and you might make. If we took out his brain, could we stop a message? If we removed his eyes, would we see the reckless? If we ripped out his lung, would he remain breathless? All my enemies are restless. They wait till I'm defenseless. If they were so impatient, then I'd probably beat them senseless. I shoot them straight through all their intestines. My torment is endless. I'd swing straight for the fences. Gotta steal all these hoes next. One look and they know all my intentions. All my intentions. All my intentions. Just one look and they know my intentions. They know my intentions. Just one look and they know my. If we cut his feet off and put him in a noose, would he still be able to run from you? If we took off his hands, would he still be loose? All the pain from these devils got me ready to level this whole city into different types of abstract metals. If I'm a good vessel, I will send straight down to the land of the devils. Sit in my throne, my new brothers will revel. It's only in hell will we ever settle. Breaking bread with my demons till the day.
Trying to get this money big time, sick time, smoke it up. We got big lines, promethazine in my cup. Homies, I'ma get mine, never give a fuck, and I'm never giving in, and I'm never giving up. All the sass on the soul got me gold in my trunk. Used to bang on your bitch in the back of the bus. Might have had me in the past, but I'm passing you up. Had to step on the gas like the grass of my blunt. One time, giving what they want. Two times, she too big, plus of the blunt. Three times, I went broke in a month. Can't come up with the front when you smoking too much. I was packing mobile, you were packing your lunch. 5K in the bag, about to pack me a punch. After that, in the back, chief and blunts of the runts. The actual shit, not just packing just shit. You be capping a bunch. DiCaprio level, the way that they act in this shit. Need a bezel with platinum in it. Notice that need a not want. I make you cunts bleed like the time of the month. Tell them I'm coming for everyone's bitch. With everyone's bitch is coming for me. Tell them it's God mode and this ain't a glitch. I'm running this shit, it became a routine. I'm so cemented, I'm so demented. Different dimensions, I'm so relentless. HomieE just fucked up your intentions.
All my intentions. All my intentions. Just one look and they know my intentions.
Yeah.
They know my intentions. Just one look and they know all my intentions. The deeper we went, the colder it got.
Welcome to level 8. The traitors here twist trust to hate. They call themselves soldiers who saved the kingdom from a king that they never had faith. But give me a moment, I need some space.
The goblin disappeared, and I was alone in this place. The beast standing far from us looked like a monster of pure destruction. The tales he used to whip the soldiers from Color City's rebellion put me in shock. In my field of vision, I see the goblin making what looks like a deal with a demon. He has the characteristics of a seasick crocodile. Walking closer, a soldier came over to tell me his life story. All my Color City constituents, we meet here together to talk about the Crayon campaign. We lost a lot of lives that day. We have to remember, When it crystallizes, I die a little. The pain will trickle, my mind will sizzle. In a state of bliss, when my eyes will triple. And the hate's official, my words will ripple. Had a dream, we destroyed the system and left behind all this egotism. This hedonism is just a symptom of too many people in a mental prison. Blasting these beats, down in my basement, I buried a body 6 feet in pavement. I'm hating this heat and it's total enslavement. Maybe someday I'll break out of containment, for now we just wait. I kill myself, there's too much on my plate. If I made a mistake, how much time would it take to save all these people and give them some faith, give them some hope? Too many people living on dope, too many souls at the end of a rope. If this is my world, then it must be a joke. All this demise makes innocent wise. Once I kissed death, it showed me her lies, showed me the truth, it broke the disguise. Now when I stare at abyss, it shows me who hides. If I could strike them down with a stare on my scope, would it be enough damage to change the globe? Would the broken rise up? Would we ever really know? Could the clever get better? Would society even grow? Take the pain in your woes, break the chain of your foes. When it rains, it pours, it's the war that we rose. Take aim, lose remorse, commit to dispose. If you're fearless, get the plans, gotta get them exposed. We only got one shot, gotta let the enemy know. When the reign of terror's over, there's a debt that is owed.
Rise up!
The battle's not over, just keep your eye on the prize.
Rise up!
We're fighting for freedom, must pay the price.
Rise up!
If they're stealing our weapons, we'll just get a knife.
Rise up!
When you're taking a shot, aim at the whites of their eyes.
Rise up!
If the future is fractures, just pure disaster. Not quoting a sermon, I'm not a good pastor. If I had enough talent, I'd give them the rapture. I'd find a promised land and move the greener pastures. Just start another world, just to free us from our captors. We were hunted down like deer, but we finally grew our antlers. Live a life without fear, you could finally be the master. Be the master, be the master. But if you were the master, then what would you do? We don't need a cycle, cause we just hit redo. We pulled out the army, completely withdrew. So if you wanna change, it's all up to you. Rise up, rise up, let the people know, let the people know, let the people know. Rise up, let them know, let them know. Gotta send them a message, something heavenly, don't regret it. Gotta let them know the truth, gotta let them know who said it. Preach it, if you know the word, just speak it. Let the people, can you please let them hear it, let them know. Please go, we need to rise up, rise up. Gotta let them know, let them know. Rise up, rise up. The Zanny Goblin comes back with the crocodile demon.
Well, one soul is enough for now.
Saying it with a grin that almost looks painful.
I trade his freedom for a way out. Then maybe Zanny Goblin can find out what the world's about.
You're selling my soul? I woke up, unable to move, feeling frozen.
Do you know where you are?
I have no idea. It's too dark, I can't see anything.
You're in the final plane. I suffered the greatest punishment of all.
I tried to escape, hoping to break the ice I was encased in, chipping and chipping, and when I broke free, I started sprinting.
Where do you think you're going, boy?
I'm not losing my soul.
You must not be from round here, 'cause round here, you ain't in hell unless they taken your soul.
I look to the center of the frozen abyss, and the devil himself is completely covered in ice. The area around us begins to rumble.
Down here, the ice. The ice won't drip till it melts. The ice won't drip till it melts. The ice won't drip till it melts. The ice won't drip till it melts.
Wacky tobacco, I smoke in the backseat. I'm making them bands like I'm in a cash taxi. So satisfactory, I smash like a factory. Shawty pull up and we dash like a track meet. We always gonna snag heat. Damn coffee's gonna break teeth. I swear to God, I ain't giving a fuck.
Ice won't drip until it melts. Ice won't drip until it melts. Ice won't drip until it melts. Ice won't drip until it melts.
Jason Voorhees, I'm a killing machine. I got that Mr. Clean, I'm wiping the scene. I'm that OG gold Mr. T, and I'm burning greens, and I'm making schemes. And my life's a books, you can check the themes. And I'll party in my mansion, you can read the deed. And I'm only getting sober when I smoke my weed. What?
The ice only drip when it melts. The ice only drip when it melts. The ice only drip when it melts. The ice only drip when it melts.
Chain dripping. When I walk in, it's the ice. Asian chicks want my dick like it's rice. Professionals, they have some standards, they're thinking twice. You put makeup on a pig, and I think you need advice. Get that bottle of Zans, and just cut me a slice.
Ice won't drip till it melts. Ice won't drip till it melts.
The rumbling continues, and the frozen structures around us start collapsing. While preparing for my demise, Crocodile Dale is chasing me. It's not much of a surprise. I stop and it's still in full sprint. I throw a punch right between his eyes. A rope falls from across the room.
HD, we have come to assist you.
Just grab the rope, it'll set you free.
In an instant, I'm halfway to the rope. Dale starts running on all fours.
You better stop running, boy. I need something to eat.
As I'm about to grab the rope, debris falls and almost wipes me out. I just barely make it away. I start climbing as fast as I can. Then out of nowhere, jumping down from the top of the rope.
You ain't going nowhere, boy. Hector. I won the game. Now it's time for you to hand your soul over to me.
Dale falls.
That was a shitty escape.
It was the last thing I can hear when we were running out of the cave. Running out of the gates. That was a crazy trip, Zanny.
So we're finally free. What have you learned? What thoughts did you churn?
I learned a lot, Goblin. I've already put it all in my journal. I'm letting everyone know what I saw here today. I'm gonna be letting everyone know on 2/28/22.